Good morning, SK. I'm Levi.
And I'm Cleo. Haven't seen you in a while. Is there a Levi Rants?
Let's not worry about that. We have a lot of news to cover today. In fact, we have some upcoming deadlines, including yearbooks. If you haven't purchased your yearbook yet, hurry and get them now. There are only so many in stock and they sell out every year. Avid elective applications are open. Applications are in the guidance office and are due by tomorrow. Finally, Clover Park field trip permission slips are due by Monday the 28th in the Career Center.
The lip sync contest deadline has been pushed back to Friday, May 2nd. This is a contest sponsored by Band, and completed applications are due by Friday to ASB. FFA will be hosting a Humane Society pet drive through May 2nd. Please donate items to pets who are in need. All items such as toys, blankets, collars, leashes, cat litter, and pet food are appreciated. You can drop off items in the pet drive boxes in the front office or rooms 272, 268, or 269. CWU applications for juniors interested in attending are due by May 30th. For more info, check your grade level Google Classroom. If you're an animal lover, you're gonna wanna stay tuned.
Hey South, if you have any pet birds at home, you're gonna want to hear this. Today I talked to the business owner of Busy Beak Boutique here in Port Orchard and asked some questions about her small business. First, let's meet the parrot on her shoulder.
Hi, my name's Melody. This is Mama. She's an Amazon and she's a rescue.
The parrot is always friendly towards people and loves to be held. But I'm curious, how did this business begin?
I always had birds growing up. Birds are my favorite animal. I've bred them, hand raised them, rescued them. Getting Mama here, she's been a lot of work. Parrots, especially the larger parrots, medium and large parrots, are just like toddlers. So they need constant entertainment or they get into a lot of trouble. So I have put these boxes together for her to keep her occupied, entertained, kind of cut down on her screaming and her destructive behavior. So I have some help with my business. I can't do it alone, obviously. I work full time. So my son, Noah, he's 16, he's in high school. He is handling social media, logo design, things like that for me. And then I have some friends out of state who are my product reviewers. They also have birds, so I will put stuff together, send them the stuff, let their birds kind of play with it, pick at it, and then they'll let me know how it goes. I make adjustments or we leave it as is, depending on what the birds say.
It's always good to get as much help as you can, especially when you're starting a business. But the crafting of the boxes, however, is all her. So let's see how she does it.
So this is Mama's box. This is one of her favorites. This had a lot of nature inspired things in it, like I have here on the table. She has destroyed it, picked through it, found the treats, shredded all of the different pieces of wood that are in here. And now she's going through, she's throwing this all over the floor, shredding the box. So it keeps her busy for hours and hours, days and days, and keeps her out of trouble. This is a softwood, solo wood. There's some bamboo, some millet for a treat. They love these corn cobs here. Some seagrass I'll throw in, maybe like a handmade toy. This is a rubber ball. This is loofah. They love to shred loofah, and that keeps her busy for hours.
And that's a quick look at what these handmade bird toys and boxes look like and how they're made. I think the parrot likes them.
It's cool to see small businesses that allow birds to forage in their own homes, just as they would in nature. In sports, girls varsity tennis defeated Emerald Ridge yesterday 4-1 to even their record to 4-4 on the season. This puts them in 6th place with 3 matches left to play before we host the league tournament in May. All 3 doubles teams won their matches as well, as Nunes at number 1 singles. The number 2 doubles team of Gerber and Stoddard won a 3-set marathon, and the number 3 doubles team of Doyle and Sifu won a nerve-wracking 3rd set tiebreaker in a match that lasted 2.5 hours. The number 1 doubles team of Allen and Fouché made easy work of their opponents with a 6-0 and 6-1 win. After dropping the first set, Nunes came back to win the next 2 sets. Way to go, Wolves. Moving on, track had a crazy day yesterday with their first home meet against ER. There were a lot of PRs and podium placers. For the girls 800, Lodge and Smooch took 1st and 2nd respectively, with both having top 5 performances in SK history. Laws had a time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds, and Schmutz had a time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds. In the boys 800, Smith took 1st with a number 4 all-time record and a time of 1 minute 53. Benjamin took second with a time of 1:59.25, and Hardin took third with a time of 1:59.61. The girls 4x1 relay team took first and now hold the number 6 all-time record with a time of 49 seconds. The boys 4x1 relay team took first with a time of 44 seconds. In big news from the long jump pit, Angelique Bernard took first with a new school record of 35 feet and 10 inches. Congratulations on your new record. Girls high jump, Zoe Carvel took first with a height of 4 feet and 10 inches. And for the girls pole vault, Dannon Oliver took first with a vault of 7 feet and 6 inches. Discus, Damian Vidana took first with a throw of 122 feet and 2 inches. In javelin, Xander Diaz took first with a throw of 137 feet and 9 inches. In the boys high jump, Alvin Burgess took first with a height of 5 feet and 8 inches. And finally, for the boys triple jump, Landon Marsh took first. Sadly, we do not have an official measurement. Baseball had a hard time against Curtis, with varsity and JV both going 1-6. In the schedule of events, today, girls tennis hosts Spanaway Lake, girls water polo will take on Gig Harbor down at the pool, C-Team boys soccer is away against Sumner, while JV and varsity stay at home to take on Yelm. Tomorrow, Fast Pitch will be taking on Puyallup in some doubleheader action, with varsity at home and JV away. Baseball faces GK with varsity away and JV at home. And down at the pool, girls water polo has a match at home versus Lakes. Finally, track is back in action for the Jesuit relays.
In club news, STEM and Japanese Club have been canceled today. Woodshed has been rescheduled to the 30th. DECA and 3D Wit have important meetings regarding elections today. Spectrum Club is canceled today and will be rescheduled soon. Spanish Club is making flour tortillas on May 1st. FCCLA will be holding an Earth Day beach cleanup from 11 to 2 on the 27th and on the 29th. They will have a chapter meeting in room 106. STEM is changed this week from today to tomorrow for their school cleanup. They will still meet in room 228. The clubs meeting today are 3D Wit, Art Therapy, DECA, German, Psychology, and Spanish. Meeting tomorrow will be Builders of Unity, STEM, and Pickleball in the morning.
Man, I'm hungry. It's a good thing today is National Pigs in a Blanket Day.
You gonna rant about it?
It's food. Why would I rant about it?
Fair point. Well, that's all for today. See you later, SK.